Damn it! What the fuck are you doing? For fuck's sake, look at the mess. Eating my fucking Rice Krispies. You know, she ate yesterday, for fuck's sake. Eating my fucking Rice Krispies. I take her in, I kick her out, I bring her back again, and all she can fucking do to show her appreciation is eat my fucking Rice Krispies. Fucking great. You don't know, you damn well should know. My name is Reynolds. And I was told that people seem to like this kitchen setup better, so I thought I would do it for one more video. And you know, I was also told in my last video that people really seem to love me eating on camera. So I thought I'd do it again. But anyway, in this video, I just want to run through a few comments that caught my eye in my previous few videos. The first one that caught my mind was this one that told me to die. You know, there are a lot of lovely people out there on YouTube and on Instagram and on Twitter and on whatever other social media. I get messages from them every single day. I get comments. I get videos made about me, and I'm pretending they're nice. They're not nice at all. They're terrible human beings. You know, the other day I just got this 12-year-old kid who made a video saying that he would like to get a rope and hang me with it. Like, he actually went into detail about how he would hang me if I was anywhere near him, if he could find my neck. And I thought that was a bit dark. I mean, I believe you can't really go too far with things like this, but this little kid, I feel like he was a bit too intense for him. He maybe shouldn't have been saying those things at his age, and especially on YouTube. It hit me the wrong way a little. I'm not going to show that video, but you can probably find it yourself. On my video discussing whether or not Scotland is a real place, I got a comment saying, "I'm Scottish. It's real, you muppet." And you know, this kind of comment just shows me that the people writing these comments, they're either incredibly stupid and brain dead, or they're not watching the video at all. Because in the video I clearly talk about how I'm Scottish. Now, if you know I'm Scottish, then why do you feel the need to say I'm Scottish and I know it's real type thing? Well, I'm Scottish too, and I'm discussing whether or not it's real. And in the video I didn't say it wasn't real. In fact, I said it was real. I said there was no evidence that it wasn't. So most of these people aren't actually watching the videos, and the rest of them are stupid. Now, I would like to share quite a nice comment I got, because normally I only really share the bad comments, but I feel like maybe in the future I'll dedicate a full video to nicer comments. But here's a nice one by Colby H. "Dear Reynolds, to be honest, my video I did about you, I didn't even know what I was doing or talking about. I just did it because everyone else was doing it, and I said some rude things that I don't think you deserve to hear. There's honestly nothing wrong with you. A lot of your videos are actually entertaining and funny. I hope we can put this behind us, and I think an apology is in order from my behalf. I think I'ma take down the video. It's stupid and way too long and not entertaining, and even I was bored while watching it. I have nothing against you. You're a good YouTuber. Good to have your back, my guy." Now, this is a guy who made I think it was a 20-minute long video hating on me, he's calling me an idiot, whatever. And now he's apologising for it, and he's saying I shouldn't have done that. And I completely appreciate that. I can appreciate when someone admits their mistakes. I do it all the time myself. I have videos saying I was wrong, I shouldn't have done this, I'm not a bully, etc. So I can appreciate when someone owns up to something like this. However, what I will say to you, I'll give you a piece of advice, is I personally don't think you should take down that video. I don't believe in taking down videos just because you decide you were wrong about something. If anything, what you should do is edit the description, put a little disclaimer with an annotation or something over the video, write a comment underneath, clearing up, I do no longer believe this, and I think you should leave it up for transparency's sake. That's what I would do. I don't take down other videos that I've made just because I discovered, oh, I was maybe wrong about this in the past. Instead, I make another video and I clear up what I was wrong about, and on the previous video I maybe leave a comment saying, by the way guys, I was a bit wrong here on this part of the video or whatever, and go watch my update video for the full context. So yeah, I would give you that piece of advice, and you can have that for free. If you blow up the sun, then we all die. The more I read my video comments, the more I'm not so sure that this is a bad thing. I made that I'm gonna blow up the sun video. Obviously that's a joke. Obviously I know that if I blow up the sun the whole world goes boom. It's a joke. The video is listed under fucking comedy, for God's sake. You people really don't understand satire or sarcasm at all, do you? I'm pretty sure you're all autistic who are commenting on my videos. But yeah, the more I see comments like this and like everything, the more I see comments like this and the other stupid ones on my video, the more that I actually lean towards being more serious about my blow up the sun video, because the more I see these comments, the more I lose faith in humanity, and the more I think it might actually be a good idea if we were all to die. Saying a country is not real is racist. No, it's not, dummy. If anything at all, it would be xenophobic. Now, I don't really want to talk specifically about Australia, but to use that as an example. Australian is not a race. To be racist, you have to be putting down a race, saying bad things about a race. Now, Australian's not a race, so it is impossible for me to be racist to Australians by saying Australia is not a real place, okay? Same would go for any other country. What it would be is perhaps xenophobic, which is when you are putting down or being negative to people from another country rather than race. That's probably the word that you're actually looking for. However, I'm not even sure it still constitutes xenophobia either. That's a debatable subject as well. But please get your terminology right in future. You're stupid, you're insane, and you're a terrible person. You know, these are my favourite comments usually, when people say, you're a bad person, and 10 years from now you'll look back on this video and realise that, and all this sort of thing. Keep doing what you're doing, I enjoy these comments. And this Zeo Scammy guy has a bit of no chill. He's writing lots of comments on my videos. And then he says, are you making a reaction to my video next? So, let's have a look.
Ragreynolds, I need to tell you, you are delusional. I've come up with a theory to explain that it's not that Australia doesn't exist, it's that the rest of the world doesn't exist, and that only Australia exists. And if only Australia exists...
I'm done. I can't listen to that any longer, it's a bunch of nonsense. Have you seen the birds aren't real conspiracy? Well, my friend, I recently made a TikTok account and now I'm going to use this time to plug that. It is at Ryan Ragreynolds. It isn't just Ragreynolds because I made a Musical.ly account like 2 years ago and I don't remember the sign-in, so it is Ryan Ragreynolds. You can find me on there. And I made a TikTok exactly on this subject, so I'm going to show you that now.
There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. So calm yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us.
Fuck you, Australia is real. Now, I'm not going to talk in this video about whether or not Australia is real or not. But what I want to bring up is how this comment was on a video that had nothing to do with Australia, and I get these comments all the time. And I honestly don't mind people saying, fuck you, it's a real place, and all this sort of thing. I really don't care if you want to say that. Say whatever you want. Argue with me, say what you want, okay? But keep it in the right fucking place. I don't want your comments about how I'm wrong about Australia on my video about cereal. I don't want your comments about Australia on my video about whether Nicolas Cage is a vampire or not. I don't want your comments about Australia on my other comedy videos where I'm doing little sketches. I don't want you commenting these things on there, and I'm not going to respond to them. I refuse, it's out of principle. Keep the comments on my 26 videos on the proper subject. I have numerous videos you can go to and comment these things on. And sure, you can go onto my other videos and you can dislike them all you want because of other reasons, that's your choice. But when you go on and you start saying Australia is real, when I'm not even talking about that subject in that video, it's just annoying, okay? So please, dum-dums, put your comments in the right place. How about you go down on Hillary Clinton's dusty old pussy, mate? And just like that, I think I'm done eating, and also done with these comments. So until next time, everybody, you're all welcome, society.
There is a man called Ragreynolds. He has